What are you talking about, man? Are you coming?
You know I have to support you. Like, come on. Why would you even ask that?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Listen, this is your boy. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on?
I heard you were getting ready to go on a tour.
Yeah, your boy is getting ready to go on tour. What are you talking about, man? Are you coming?
You know I have to support you. Like, come on. Why would you even ask that?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Listen, this is your boy Chef DonDon. Listen, I am inviting you to the Cooking Up Mess with Chef DonDon tour featuring Sheridan S. Davis, who is an author. Listen, we are going to have a time encouraging you. Good food, good laughs, honey, a little bit of mess here and there. All right. But listen, you don't want to miss this opportunity. Please get your tickets now at www.tcddproductions. We are coming to Chicago, DC, Charlotte, Atlanta, and Dallas. And again, you don't want to miss this. Listen, if you would like to be a vendor or a sponsor in either of those cities, please head over to our website and fill out your application today. Again, I hope to see you guys on the tour, child. Why would you miss it? I hope you get to come for real, for real. You know, we got a lot we gonna be doing, so I can't wait to see you, friend. Can't wait to see you, friend. All right, I'll talk to you later. What up, what up, what up, what up? Happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday. What's going on? Let me know if you guys can.
Happy Saturday, happy Saturday.
Well, y'all don't need to tell me anything because I know y'all can hear me. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? 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 Y'all alright? Is y'all alright? That's what I want to know. Okay, now listen. I hope and pray. Oh, y'all seeing my what's the name is? I hope and pray that y'all can see me. Hey, answer to Shay, what's going on? Where you been, honey? Where you been? Wait, I'm echoing. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, I am echoing. Okay, wait. Let me see. Okay, can y'all hear me now still? I think I know why I was echoing. Can y'all hear me now good? Okay, I know what I need to do. Hold on one second. Let me do this because I don't want y'all to have to hear how I get to the hold on y'all. Let me see. Settings. I need to output. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, but y'all hear my fan in the background, don't it? Is it bad? And I don't know if I don't fix this, I don't think y'all gonna be able to hear me when I share my screen. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get it together. I promise y'all we're gonna get it together. I don't know what I'm doing for the first time. You said the fan ain't bad. Okay, so there's that. I sound good. Let me hear for myself, child. I don't trust y'all. I don't trust y'all. Let me hear for myself, child. Okay, let's see. Oh, y'all lying. See, this is what I'm talking about. I can't believe y'all. No. Y'all are lying. No. Y'all just lied to me. Absolutely not. Oh, it's not bad. What? Now why y'all do that? Why did y'all just do that? Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. That is horrible. Output. All right. I hope this is better because y'all wrong. Let me see. All right. I hope this is better. This is better. See, y'all. See the people. You can't trust the people. See, can't trust the people. Cannot trust the people. Can't trust the people because they will lead you, guide you, and steer you in the wrong direction, honey. Okay, let me speak to y'all. Y'all wrong, bro. Y'all wrong. Okay. Yeah. Oh, y'all are wrong. What's going on, Aunt Natty? What's going on, Mama Bees? Good morning. Good morning, Faith. Good morning to you, Terry. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Mocha Drop. Good morning, Boo. Felicia. Good morning. Good morning. Miss Thang, 1980. Good morning. Essence of Shade Child. We don't know where you been, honey. We don't know where you been, but especially these last few days, like where you been? Um, you know, where you been? Where you been? Uh, what's going on, Miss Laquanda? What's going on, Stratus Finest? What's going on? Strats Finest. Girl, why am I always adding extra stuff in there? Thank you, Miss Felicia. I appreciate that. The artist formerly known as BAP. Okay, let us know, honey. Y'all, I think this camera is like literally supposed to follow me, but anyway. Okay, let's see. Who else? Who else? Who else? Miss CM, I see you, Miss Tanya Lee, Sabrina. Let's see. What's up, everybody? T Lee. Now, I just been wanting to know where you been at these last couple days. You know what I'm saying? I just been wanting to know. I just been wanting to know, child, where you been at? Baby, these last couple of days, the people have been out here windmilling and going crazy. And I've just been wondering where you been at. Where you been at? I ain't seen you. What's up, friend? What's up, T? Hey, Bama girl. What's going on, Nikki P? Okay, listen. Y'all got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. And listen, I wasn't gonna do this because I said, just let it go, Chef, just let it go, just let it go, just let it go. But I ain't gonna let it go. I want to talk about something that got y'all up in the uproar. Y'all been pissed off at me all week long. Y'all been mad at me all week long, so we have to talk about it. But as you see on the thumbnail, we're gonna be talking about Keke Wyatt and her son. We're gonna be talking about Dr. Heavenly. We're gonna be talking about Mel. We're gonna be talking about who else on this thumbnail, child? Somebody. Oh, Angie Stone, the Angie Stone lawsuit. Angie Stone's family. We can open up with that. So Angie Stone's family is they have filed a wrongful death lawsuit, and also her they're basically saying, listen, let me just read the article to y'all. I just rather read it to y'all so y'all know. Girl, why? See, Essence Shay, you ain't been around in so long. I'm supposed to be Googling the Angie Stone article. Why I put your name up in here? I'm talking about Essence of Shay. It's because I seen I seen Terry speaking to you. Okay, hold on. All right, so let's get into it. All right. So I'm getting this from People Magazine. So it says Angie Stone's family makes devastating new claims about her death while escaping car wreck in the lawsuit. So this is a little bit triggering, y'all, because I think this is the most details that I've heard. And I also want to say this too. To me, this doesn't change any theories. This doesn't change how disrespectful I thought that one guy was. I think paper chasing the paper, whatever his name is. I still think he was ultimately disrespectful to Diamond. He was still disrespectful last night. Diamond is, of course, Angie Stone's daughter's name. I just feel like all of the disrespect, it's not necessary. But nonetheless, here we are. So let's get into it. So Angie Stone's family has made a new claim about the singer's death in a lawsuit. According to the documents filed in Gwinnett County on Tuesday, September the 2nd, and obtained by WSB-TV, the late singer's family filed a lawsuit against the trucking company, Dilmer Truck North America, the tractor trailer company that owned the vehicle, and the driver, Jared Wilkinson, that was involved in the car crash on Interstate 65 that unalived Stone in March. Following a performance on in Mobile, Alabama, Stone and several others were traveling through Atlanta when the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van that was driven by Wilkerson allegedly lost control of the vehicle and flipped over. However, the suit alleges that Stone was alive after the van overturned and the tractor trailer that crashed into the van caused her death. Okay. It goes on to say that the lawsuit claims that the singer had survived the initial crash and had consciously suffered while underneath the Sprinter van. Again, this is trigger warning, y'all. I'm sorry. When trying to exit the vehicle with the help of a good Samaritan. Now, listen again. I'm not no conspiracy theorist, but it was said that Diamond and Angie's son had asked this lady who said that she stopped and done a TikTok video, said she stopped Angie. She stopped to help Angie Stone out the van. But remember, they made her take that video down. Okay? They made her take that video down. Now, I won't forget that. There was a white lady, I believe. It was a white lady. She came out here and was giving details. And I believe the family may have sent her a cease and desist or something like that, and they made her take that video down. I think that's how that happened, if I can recall correctly. Now, 5 of the 9 occupants were brought to safety before the tractor trailer carrying a load of sugar then crashed into the overturned van. The driver of the van allegedly was not paying proper attention to the roadway ahead of him, per the lawsuit. The tractor trailer's collision, the system, Detroit Assurance 5.0, which is designed and sold by Dermer Tractor North America LLC 3, was allegedly not working properly and didn't warn the driver about the crash ahead. So they're basically saying that the radio didn't inform him about the crash ahead. As a result, Wilkerson never applied the brakes, the court documents alleged. My God. The lawsuit alleges that at the time the CRST tractor trailer slammed into the overturned Sprinter van, Stone was still inside and attempting to escape from the van. The force of the impact was extremely severe. As a result of the collision, Angie Stone was ejected and pinned underneath the Sprinter van. Per the complaint, Stone remained trapped underneath the van, where she consciously suffered until she ultimately passed away from being pinned under the vehicle. Now, I do know that there were a lot of people that were saying, "Oh, it didn't happen until she got to the hospital. It didn't happen this and this." One thing I want to keep in mind is that I've heard people do interviews, and people who were alleging to be in the Sprinter van did interviews, and they said that they weren't under any NDA. Well, if you weren't under any NDA, you would be able to detail this stuff. And the details that a lot of these people are given are the same details that everybody already knows, right? To me, This is my first time ever hearing like the details of what happened. I think everybody gave a conspiracy theorist. Again, I don't follow that paper chase dude because I felt like he was nasty. I felt like he was nasty through this whole process. Same way I feel about him with Malcolm Jamal Warner. What what would possess you to go down there to where what happened with Malcolm Jamal Warner, and you're down there literally blaming this on his wife and saying that, oh, him and his wife may have been having issues and his mama may have done, like, again, some of y'all, they just go too far. And I think with the Angie Stone death, they went too far. With Malcolm Jamal Warner death, they go too, y'all go too far. Y'all go too far. Y'all even know these people like that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you listen to Angie Stone just like the rest of us did. Maybe we would have went to an Angie Stone concert, but all of that extra stuff like you or Kim people is crazy to me. All of that other stuff is not necessary. And I just feel like it's wrong. When the autopsy came out, oh, uh the autopsy is missing this, and they went and took this out, and they took that out, and they did this and they did that. You was just doing, it was just doing too much to me. I just I that's just too much. Too much. Too much. But whatever. Now Stone's family is seeking a trial by jury and for the trucking company to pay for hospital bills, funeral expenses, attorney fees, and other damages recoverable by law. We extend our sincerest condolences to the victim of the incident and their families during this difficult time. And this is what the trucking company gave to Angie Stone's family as an apology, or not an apology, but as a statement. Yeah. Okay. Listen, I really hope that justice is served. If the person who was in the sprinter wasn't paying attention, if the person who was operating a tractor trailer or whatever, if they need to be held liable for what happened to Angie Stone, then absolutely justice does need to be served, and they need to be held accountable for what they did. I mean, there, to me, there's nothing else that needs to be said. Um, and if this is what the family feels like happened, I mean, then hey, I mean, who am I? Who are me? Who are me? Hey, Mia. Hey, IPV. Hey, everybody. Listen, while y'all are here, I did go ahead and link the website up at the top of the chat. Um, and I really, 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 really need y'all's help. We need to sell at least 28 more units of the oils in order to move on to the next venture that I need, and I need y'all support, and I need y'all help. Y'all can buy it as a gift. Some of y'all probably say, I already got my oil. Well, your husband's birthday probably coming up, your cousin birthday probably coming up, somebody's birthday probably coming up. Just go ahead and get it for them for their birthday or something like that. You can get early Christmas gifts, early Christmas gifts. It's September. You can get Christmas gifts now. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. So I just hope that justice is served in this situation. I do. I hope justice is served in this situation, and I just don't. I feel like doing all this extra stuff. It's just not necessary. All right, moving on. All right, so let's get into Dr. Heavenly real quick, y'all. So Dr. Heavenly is no longer running for state representative. I don't think. I think now she is running to now be a part of Congress. I think that better fits Heavenly. No shade, no tea. I think being a part of Congress best fits her. Okay. I do. I do. Um, yeah. I think Congress best fits you. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see you snatch Marjorie Taylor Greene's wig. You know what I mean? Like I would love to see that. I would live for a Heavenly and Marjorie Taylor Greene. I don't care how much I don't like Heavenly. I would be here for Heavenly grabbing Marjorie Taylor Greene by her good throat and eating her up. Now say what y'all want. Say what y'all want. I think she may be necessary in Congress. I mean, say what you want. I knew a lot of y'all probably wasn't gonna like me saying this, and it is okay. I promise you, it's okay. It's just an opinion, but I feel like her running and being a part of Congress is so much better than her representing the state of Georgia. I mean, what y'all think? Again, I just want her to gag Marjorie Taylor Greene. Now she's a Republican in Georgia, so it would be great to hear Heavenly is Democrat in Georgia. So I'm just saying, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see, but honey, we need something. We need something. We need something. Poor Jasmine Crockett and the rest of these folks around here. Jasmine Crockett also is doing an interview with Jason Lee. And y'all, the comments is already crazy. Y'all, the people do not like Jasmine Crockett, and they definitely damn sure not gonna like Heavenly. Let's just call a thing a thing. They're not gonna like Heavenly. They're not gonna like it. And I promise y'all, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Okay. What will hellishly do to help Georgia? Because we need Georgia to be blue or purple to have any hope. Uh, Well, CM, I'm assuming you right there in Georgia. And listen, I guess the people mad because I said I want to see Heavenly rapper Marjorie Taylor Greene. I don't give a shit about that white trash ass lady. I don't like her. I don't like her not one bit. And yes, I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on it. I want to hear Heavenly grab that lady up. I do, sure do. As a matter of fact, I'll fly in to here. Look at me being messy. I don't even live in Georgia, but that would be a key. That would be a key. We sure don't messes around with that Marjorie Taylor Greene. Okay. All right. Moving on, but I just thought y'all needed to know that, considering that she was running for. I think she was running for. I can't remember what she was running before, but she's no longer running for that anymore. Now she wants to be a part of Congress. So, all right. Heck, not all heavenly. She can snatch up her without being in office. I mean, true, but I mean, who? I mean, listen. I'll say it like this, and I know some of y'all probably are going to disagree, but I'll say it like this. At least the lady up in there trying to do something. And I know a lot of y'all ain't gonna agree with that. And that is okay. I promise y'all it's okay. It is okay. But feel what you want to feel about her. Who else is really out here really trying to do it? Who is out here really? I mean, and again, of course, her track record on Married to Medicine is one thing. I get that. I totally get it. But at the same token, and where we are in 2025, who's doing the work? Who's doing? I'm. That's an honest question. Who's doing the work? I don't really have a problem with her doing the work. I don't. Again, we may not like her personality, but there are plenty of people in office right now that we don't like their personality, right? And so I think fair is fair. Nobody is really out here doing what needs to be done. So I'm not mad at her for stepping in that place and doing what needs to be done. Am I going to agree with everything that she probably does and says? No. And I don't think any of us are. But at the same token, again, somebody got to get in there in order to do something and make change happen. And if that's what she's willing to do, then who are me to really be mad? You know? So I just, that's just me. Exactly what do you think Heavenly can do? I don't really think it's about what she can do. It's about stepping out and making an effort to do it. That's my thing. Like, who else have we seen that's out here even trying to do anything? The action, there's action behind what she's doing. So I mean, again, I think separate the fact that we don't like her because of her track record or because of what she's done. Who else, regardless of what they can and can't do, who else is stepping foot to do it? I'm not saying that Heavenly need to go in here and pass a whole bunch of bills and laws and all of that. I'm not saying that, but at least someone is there to help do something better than what we're currently in. I mean, come on now. Who else is out here really putting their foot out and doing the work? It's a lot of us that are just here talking. You know what I mean? And that ain't no shade to nobody. And that's not singling anybody out. I just think that ultimately, when somebody is really out there trying to do something, I'm just not gonna be the one to be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, hey, it is what it is at this point. She's stepping out and she's doing it. Her first year she can't do much at the Fed level. She'll be better locally trying to make change. Well, hey, listen. Um, I am not in Georgia, but I'm glad to see somebody black stepping in and doing something. There's nobody black here stepping in doing shit in Texas. All these hoes is scared. So again, I'm that's where I am with it. I think she is doing it for attention. I appreciate your honest opinion and having the ability to look past the hateful things that she has said. It's but again, it's not even about that, y'all. It's 20 damn 25. What the hell? I mean, like, to me, it's so much going on that when somebody makes an effort to do anything for change or anything, you're also people that may have never voted. I mean, there are so many angles to look at it. And so again, I'm not erasing anything that she has done. Because for me, the explanation to the whole homophobic rate of whatever she was saying, that was extra to me, and I don't do that when it come to Heavenly. So I get what people saying when people say, "Oh, well, she gonna say this, she gonna do this, she gonna say this, she gonna do this." I'm saying that I can see somebody putting their best foot forward to even be trying to do something. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people just sitting back on their ass and just talking. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of talking and not enough action. And so therefore, and let me also say this too. I was watching Don Lemon yesterday, and I am so disappointed in black people that I don't know what to do. And granted, there are probably some white folks and some Mexican folks that don't know shit that's going on. Don Lemon was in a black neighborhood. I mean, it was the hood, it was the ghetto. And he was asking a question. He said, "Do you think the military troopers should come into our city?" Half of them people agreed and said yes. To live in the hood, have hood mentality, and then turn around and half of them people probably ain't voted. They probably don't know shit of what's going on. And I'm disappointed. This is why I say I guess I'm not mad at her for at least stepping out and trying to do something. Because God dog, it is so embarrassing to see our people not know shit of what's going on. Somebody asked, or Don Lemon asked, "Can you explain what it means for the troops to be over here?" Or our crime rate is going up. That's it. That that's it. That's it. Y'all, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. I get it that a lot of people say they don't like politics. They don't like listening to politics, y'all. It's time out for that shit. It is 2025, and you need to be knowing damn what's going on in your neighborhood. And I've always said this multiple times. When that shit come knocking on your door, there's nothing you're going to be able to do. And I don't know why y'all think that you won't be affected. It may not have affected you just yet, but you are going to be affected. And for us to be sitting out here talking about, well, I'm not really into politics. I don't really like watching this because it's depressing. It's this, it's that. Find you an independent black somebody like Don Lemon, like Joy Reid, somebody that you can listen to on a daily basis that can help you be in the know of what's going on. And you need to also read up on it for yourself. Because I don't know, I was mad, but I was so like, I felt bad for our people because y'all don't know nothing. That was insane. That was literally insane to see. And shout out to Don Lemon for actually getting on the street and making sure that this stuff happens. Okay, I get it. Y'all don't want heavily in Congress. I get it. I get it. It's okay. It's okay. I just think that these people, y'all, it is important to be in the know. You guys have got to know what's going on. Cause this shit it's not a game, it's not a joke. When you hear that, guess what? There's no way of looking for a plan of escape or anything once that happens. Guess what? It's too late at that point. So that's all I'm saying. Anyway, I wasn't trying to turn this. Well, I do have Congress up here, but that was for heavenly. I ain't trying to turn this into no strong debate. I told you I don't debate about stuff in 2025. It's no debate for me. Like so I just think again at this point, everybody just needs to be in the know of what's going on, especially in your state, especially in your districts. Like you need to know what's going on. Okay. All right. To be honest, I don't think Heavenly's character is any different from any other politician that we just had a preview of hers on TV. I think that's where I am too. And I have heard people say this, and I've also heard people not like people saying this. Y'all have a convicted fucking felon in the office. Damn. Her saying your mama, girl. Her saying your mama and y'all have a convicted felon in the office who like to grab pussies. I'm just saying. This is the same man who is literally a convicted felon and like to grab kitty cats. Like to grab the women's by the kitty cats. That compared to your mama, I don't know. Anyway, y'all, let's move on. I had to get a key out of this. To be honest, we need someone like Heavenly that ain't scared to speak up. Too many punks out here. I done told y'all. Too many punks. That's why we in where we are right now, because there's too many damn punks out here that's too damn scared. Y'all scared. That's a problem for me. And this was another like, and again, it wasn't no back and forth, But that's something I said in the not the neighborhood talk, but Hollywood Unlocked. Y'all don't like Jasmine Crockett because she ain't scared. Y'all don't like people that show y'all that they ain't scared, and then it's a black woman on top of that. And black women, I'm gonna get to y'all in just a minute, but it's a black woman on top of that. Black women, in my opinion, aren't scared, and that's why we need more black women representation. I said this a number of times, and again, I'm not gonna debate it though. Who also hate immigrants but married to one. Talk about it, Felicia. Okay, so since we talking about the women's, the women's, um, let's talk about. I see them posts back there. Let's talk about Keke Wyatt and her son. Okay, let's talk about Keke Wyatt and her son. So, if any of y'all watched Keke Wyatt's World or whatever the name of that show was, that reality show that was on like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago now. Keke Wyatt. Let me get my papers. Let me get my papers together. Cause y'all know Keke Wyatt's ex-husband was the one where I got that paper rattling from. But anyway, on the show, Keke Wyatt's son talked about his leukemia journey, and then he also talked about how well him and his grandmother had conversations, and they kind of was added a little bit because of the fact that he is gay. All right. So yesterday he came out online and he stated that Keke Wyatt was saying behind the scenes, he was basically saying that she was exploiting his cancer diagnosis, but then would turn around, and y'all gotta remember that instead of looking at my computer, I need to be looking at my camera. Instead of actually, encouraging him, instead he's saying behind the scenes that she is saying that his leukemia or his cancer could be a Lord, I'm finna go off. I really am finna go off. So I'm trying to gather myself. I'm trying to gather myself. Okay, let me gather myself. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. So she's saying in private that it's karma to him being gay. Let me. I'm really trying to. I'm really trying to get myself together, and I'm gonna tell y'all why in just a minute. I heard somebody say yesterday, and this is really offensive, and I'm so tired of hearing this. First of all, I want to say that no one is ever given a disease because of who they choose to be with, who they choose to be happy with, who they choose to love. Let's be very clear about that. And then when we start talking about sexually transmitted diseases, some of y'all hoes is so uneducated that I can't fuck with y'all. And this is, let me tell you why I'm getting upset. I'm getting upset because I'm so tired of hearing y'all say that people who are in the gay community, y'all need to, this is 2025, and y'all are out here saying that people who are in the gay community are the ones that are out here passing around diseases. Fuck out of here if you're not educated and don't know what the fuck you talking about. Because that shit really is starting to really irritate the shit out of me. Y'all need to look up statistics. What on what green earth do y'all live on that y'all think I have an aunt who is not gay, who literally has AIDS. And she didn't get it from a gay man. I swear, y'all are so uneducated when it comes to that. And you are ignorant. If you are in my chat and you actually believe that gay men or whatever are the only ones who are walking around here carrying diseases, what's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Who told y'all that? We're not living in the damn 80s anymore. We're not living in the 60s and the 70s anymore. This is 2020 damn 5. Now I went on another rant, but I just had to say that because I heard, I don't know if this was yesterday or the day before, I heard somebody say that. And that y'all have got to do your research and understand and know these things before you get your ignorant ass up and start talking like that. Because that is ignorant to me. That is ignorant to me. Y'all do understand that there are heterosexual people who literally carry diseases every freaking day. What? Help me understand this. Help me understand this. That's not cool. Y'all have got to change our way of thinking because that's not right. It's not right at all. Like, I want y'all to stop saying that. And I need y'all to stop saying it every time somebody you see a man get sick, especially a gay man. The first thing y'all like to say is, "Oh my God, he probably got the AIDS. Oh my God, he probably got HIV." Y'all are weird for thinking that shit. And I had to say that because y'all are it is damning to hear y'all say that shit. I promise you. Now, getting back to Keke Wyatt. Keke Wyatt, I actually believe that Keke Wyatt has done and said these things. I do. I do. And let me just say this from a black woman, a black mother, my mom wasn't accepting of certain things and she tried to build narrative. So I absolutely understand where he's coming from and I absolutely do believe him. I do believe him. I absolutely do believe him. I absolutely do believe him. That you'll use the illness, his leukemia, for a way of attention or for a way, like he said, to exploit. You kept talking about it on your show. You using it as a way, but then behind the scenes, you hate my guts. You're telling me that, oh, this is karma. Your illness and what you're dealing with right now is karma to the fact that you like men. It is karma to the fact that you choose for a man to love you and you are a man as well. I absolutely do believe it because her gutter snipe mama. Yeah, I'm talking about her mammy. Her mammy, she the same as her mama. Her mama sat there with that nasty attitude, talking to him. It's one thing. See, this is why I told my parents. Um, I'm gonna have respect for you. And what I mean by respect for you, because I know you don't necessarily agree with the way that I live, I would never do anything in front of your face that would be disrespectful to you. Consider the disrespectful to you. Like, I'm not kissing my mate, feeling all of my mate, and doing all that stuff in front of you because I know that that's something that you don't like. But what you gonna do is you gonna respect me. I did tell my parents that. I don't know who y'all think I am, but as long as I'm not disrespecting you, what I choose to do in my bedroom or whatever shouldn't even fucking matter to you. I still love you the same. My love for you hasn't changed. And what make you think that you don't get to respect me because of my wishes? I respect the niggas you talk to. I respect the things that you do. But you tend to have a problem with me. No, you're gonna respect me. I'm not disrespecting you. So that's how this is going to go. So when I came out and told my parents, my mom definitely, I listen. It was like sitting there waiting for her to say something off the wall. I saw it all over her face though. With my dad was grinning from ear to ear because I'm like, this wasn't the reaction that I was expecting. But you are going to respect me just like I respect you. I don't walk around here disrespecting you or anything that you choose to do. So why in the hell do y'all think that it is okay to disrespect people based off of who they love or based off of what they like if they're not being disrespectful? But then to turn around and use it to weaponize the fact that you don't agree with it. And nobody, and this is the thing that I've always said. My family came from the church, y'all. So they don't get this stuff. They don't talk about this stuff. Like that's just how it is. But when I come around, y'all are going to respect me. Or otherwise, I don't damn come around. It's that simple. It's just that simple for me. But the way that they treated him on that show, I believe everything he has said about Keke Wyatt and what she does. I believe everything about it. Now, when it comes to that, to the husband, the ex-husband, see, this is why I don't fool with you, Zach. You got up here rattling my thumbnail and them papers, but this is the same son that you was walking around here and you gave out some damning information. Do y'all remember that? What's up, y'all? What's going on? Oh my Lord, I see some people in the chat. What's up, Harold? What's going on? What's up, Smoke? What's up? What's up, y'all? Nicole, Miss April. I see y'all. What's going on? See, you see how a lot of people get out of this conversation. See, they don't want to hear this because this is the truth. A lot of y'all don't want to hear this because this is literally what y'all walk around here doing. Y'all spew hate. Y'all really don't like me. Oh, see, I'm going to lose some people today. And I'm okay. I'm okay. See, y'all really don't like me because I am a part of the community. Y'all tolerate me. You may find me a little entertaining. And I'm not saying everybody, and if the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. I'm not talking to you. But to the people, y'all don't want to have these real conversations because this is the truth. This is like real reality. Y'all don't want to talk about this stuff. It's evident because the numbers keep going down. I feel like a lot of people, y'all tolerate gay folks. Some of y'all don't like us. You don't like us. You don't condone anything that we do. You don't like it. You hate our very existence. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Y'all tolerate me. But in real life, you don't like anybody who is a part of the LGBTQ community. And for what reason? While anything that we do in our bedroom is any of your business, it's crazy to me. It is beyond me. Yeah, Harold, there's a lot of tolerance when it comes to us. Yeah, there's a lot of people who just tolerate us. There's a lot of people who are entertained by us, but they don't really like us like that. Don't really like us like that. And I've said this time and time again. A lot of people like what they can benefit from us. Oh, see, y'all done made me go down a rabbit hole on this good Saturday morning. I don't think y'all was ready for, but I'm here and we're about to talk about it. It's just a lot of tolerance. It's not. It's it, and again, a lot of people gain from the LGBTQ community, whether it be your hair, whether it be your makeup, whether it be a punk coming to clean your house, whether it be a stylist that's a punk, whether whatever it is, your best friend, your gay best friend, hey best friend, that's my best friend. A lot of it is tolerance. It's not the fact that you like or care about us. It's tolerance. So I mean, it's just the truth. And that's just the way that I feel. I feel like a lot of y'all aren't here because you and again, granted, you can have your own belief. I'm not saying that you can't have your own belief. I'm not saying that you can't believe what the Bible says. I'm not saying any of that. I'm not saying any of that. I think that there's a fine line between between that. Like some of y'all hate our guts. So I don't know how black people can turn around and discriminate against other marginalized groups. It's mad foul. I agree. I agree. What's up, Miss Peggy? What's going on? Now, my distant family, I've never met. Listen, I'm telling you, there has been a number of my family members. The moment that you disrespect me the first time, I remember getting into it with one of my cousins. She used to sell dope. Yeah, girl. She used to sell dope, and one time she got real mad because I wouldn't let her in my car. Girl, no, cause it'll just be my luck. You drop some dope up in here, and we don't do that around here. I'm not going to no jail or no prison. Y'all, that lady stood in the middle of the street and called me all kind of faggots and everything. I ain't talked to her to this day. Somebody called me the other day and told me that she was sick or whatever. And I said, oh, okay. Let me tell you something, baby. You cannot serve me with no disrespect and expect me. Now, mind you, we was cool. We was good cousins. We was everything until that particular moment where I said, "Oh, you can't get in my car," and then I become all these faggot bitches and everything else. This is truly how you've been feeling about me the entire time, and here I am wasting my time with you, sitting up when I could be kicking it with other people or kicking it by myself, doing whatever I need to do. But instead, you sit your ignorant ass in my car, get mad at me because I tell you I don't want you riding in my car if you got dope on you. Are you stupid? And then here we are. So for me, I don't have anything for you. Nothing. Nothing. It's so many of my family members that I will never talk to again. I actually, when I can't remember who funeral we was at. One of my cousins said, Don, you ain't finna talk to her. I said, for what? What we talking about? Is she gonna apologize? And even if she still apologizes, I'm still not talking to her gap mouth ass. Ain't. No, because this is truly how you feel. You hate me. You do not like me. You tolerate me because I'm Ray's son. That's the reason why you tolerate me. You don't tolerate me because I'm like, girl, please. A lot of y'all true colors really do come out. And I'm not generalizing anybody. I'm just saying, and I'm not saying any of y'all that are here that are present don't like me. I'm stating what I know. And there are a lot of people, again, it's just a tolerance thing. It's not, I don't really like you, bitch. Are you crazy? You do something that I don't like. And the moment that happens is the moment that you become all these faggots and punks and sissies. So, anyway, baby, talk about it. I have family I don't want in my car and said I was funny acting because I don't let them come to my home and I won't come to theirs. Right? Like, what's wrong with y'all? That's just what it is. Family functions are the worst. I don't really attend family functions, and maybe a funeral here and there, and I might pop up in, but I don't really attend family functions. I don't go to folks' birthday parties and stuff like that because, bitch, I know you don't really like me in real life, and I'm not buying you no gift either. I got one, and this is what's crazy. This is crazy, and I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry because I know somebody is gonna take offense to this, but I'm being so honest with y'all. The male men in my family, the heterosexual men in my family are more accepting than the black women in my family. Let me say that again. Let me say that again. The black men in my family, starting with my brothers don't disrespect me because I like men. As a matter of fact, my brothers will fuck a bitch up for fucking with me. Period. But the black females in my family, it's a total different story. It's a total different story. It's none of that. My heterosexual male family members don't play about me. That's why I say when you gonna send a bus of niggas over here, send them over here. Cause one thing about it, they don't play about me. I don't ever gotta get out there and squabble if I don't want to. Cause they'll do it for me. I bet you if I call my brother right now and say, bro, somebody messing with me. What's the address? What we talking about? Like, that's just how it is. So again, and I don't know, is anybody else's family like that? Anybody else's family like that? Especially those of you that are here, Harold, those of you that are part of the LGBTQ community, is it like that in y'all family, or do y'all just receive hate all the way around? Because that's how it is on my mom's side of the family. Now I do have one uncle on my mom's side that don't play by me either, but the rest of them, they grew up in the church. That ain't something that they like. But yeah, getting ready to get my activities for the day. Have a great day. You too, Terry. Come on, activities. So, I mean, again, dang it, I was hoping this was somebody comment on my thing. Okay, anyway. Hey, Mr. Netta. So, again, that's how it is for me and my family. I'm heterosexual men don't play by men. And if I call them right now, it's a wrap. All right. Not really. I don't engage with individuals I know are homophobic. Most of my relatives are older than me. Don't think any of them are Bible thumping or real judgmental in that way. Got it. Well, honey, I ain't know some of these people was homophobic, but as soon as I found out, you ain't got to worry about it no more. You ain't got to worry about it no more. I remember when that same cousin that called me all kind of faggots and stuff. I remember when she needed a ride. I said, "Oh, you better call a taxi." You better get you a taxi cab, honey. Ain't nothing I can do for you. Okay. So, Keke Wyatt, girl, you're talented, but I believe him. I believe him, sis. I believe him. I definitely believe him. Okay. It's not a thing in my family. I have a gay niece that's married to a woman, gay nephew, gay brother. They're all fun folks in the family. See, that's what I like. That's what I be wanting. Now, my dad's side of the family again. My dad's side of the family, they don't care. And my aunties on his side, they do not care. I remember recently, not too long ago, my Aunt Faye was like, where my nephew at? And I'm like, I thought you was talking about my brother. Where my nephew at? Hey, nephew? What are you talking about? He in the kitchen. Nah. I'm talking about you and me. Girl. That I love my Aunt Faye. My Aunt Faye is that's my heart right there. Now we gonna have a good time with Aunt Faye. But the rest of them, you know. Again, my dad's side of the family, we love hard. My mom's side of the family. Mm-mm. Okay, y'all. So yesterday, unfortunately, we did give you guys some bad news about Dakara being found unalived. Y'all, if y'all have not seen that video that I did do yesterday, please go check that video out. I want lots of people to view that video because we need to know. Girl, all my business aside, because we need to know. We need to know. We need to get it out in the know. Praying for her family as always, because I just think that whole situation is sad, and I don't wish nothing well for that man that did what he did to her. 19 years old, y'all. 19 years old. Hmm. You are so funny, Chef. How is the cousin selling drugs and don't have a car? She did. She did have a car, but I can't even remember where we was going. We was going somewhere. She was like, "I'm gonna get in the car with you." No, the hell you not. My uncle used to tell me all the time, there is certain people that you do not never let ride in your car, and you don't ever supposed to let nobody who's selling no dope ride in the car with you, because if you ever get in an accident or something, they could drop that shit and you could get all the charges and stuff because it's your car. Hell no. You need to get your ass in your car and going where you going. You ain't riding with me. Are you dumb? Hell no. Go play with somebody else, girl. It won't be me. It won't be me. Mm-mm. No. My mama first cousin was gay, and she lived with a lot of other gay people. She had two families, us and them. We are all together. I like that too. I like that too. And some people do have gay family, like a gay family. I've never had a gay family. Because again, I came from the church, and so that stuff was like frowned upon. So having like a gay mom or a gay dad and all that kind of stuff, I never had that. Um, don't have loaded cost calculator. They are always behind. Okay, so um I'm seeing a lot of people are starting to talk about this. Not your license been suspended since 2022 and it's 2025. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not your license been suspended and you didn't know it. Mm. Okay, hold on, y'all. Maybe I didn't fix it. I thought I did. Oh well. Okay. So let's get into I didn't save this and I thought I did. Now I can't find it. Hold on. Y'all know how when you see something on Facebook or Instagram or something like that, and then you refresh or it refreshes and then you lose what you was looking at? Girl, this is it. Here we go. Soldier Boy has dismissed his $16 million defamation lawsuit against Tasha K and William the Baddest over viral interview, claiming that they were sexually involved. Soldier Boy, you ain't want to go through with it. Why you ain't want to go through with it? Soldier Boy. Soldier. That is funny to me. Why you didn't want to go through with it? You thought it was just too much. You probably was paying too much money. You probably was paying too much money, and you realized that you weren't going to get shit from Tasha K or William the Baddest. All right, y'all. Well, Tasha K has reported that he has filed a motion for dismissal. Now, of course, it hasn't been granted by the judge yet, but it was placed on the 3rd, which was a couple days ago. Dismissal for A motion to dismiss. Mm-hmm. Mm. Well, here's why he dismissed it. He ain't never served them damn people. According to this docket, he didn't serve them. He didn't serve William or Tosh K. Look like. Well, all right, Tasha K, you stay over there winning, don't it? All right, moving on. Let's get into Melody. Okay, let's get into Melody. And it's going to be quick, too. This is going to be quick. Salute to Mel, because let me tell y'all what I like. And I don't care who don't like me saying this. Y'all, salute to Mel, because Mel is going to create a coupon code when a bitch really think that they about to get her down. And I'm here for it. And this is why we do our level best, okay, to this is why we do our level best, okay? So in case if y'all don't know, Martell put on his story the other day that he wanted people to stop supporting Melody's business because she is an abuser. It's basically what he said, right? And I always say, y'all know y'all hate me to say this, but that lady is literally a marketing genius. Oh, okay. Like literally, she is a great marketing genius. Like the way she markets and strategizes is insane. I guarantee you her website, mind you, she was already selling on TikTok the days that she was doing her lives, but then she turned around and added a coupon code to her stories, which then in turns into a whole nother like form of revenue. Like, are you? I don't know when y'all gonna learn to quit playing with her like that, cause she gonna go make the money. Like Martell, you know better. You know better, nigga. You know better. A lot of people ask me what I felt about Kenya. Kenya. Kenya mentioning the whole Martell and Melody thing kind of was a little. I was just like, Kenya, girl. I guess if you haven't seen the videos and stuff, Kenya, you shouldn't even spoke on it. But Kenya, did you forget that you was the one who brought up the revenge P over there on their show on the Real Housewives of Atlanta? Did you forget you was that girl that did that? Did you forget that he was the one that charged you up and stuff like that? I wasn't quite understanding Kenya. I know she said she believed the women and stuff like that, but I was just hoping she had a little bit more smoke for Marty Marr. I was. She did say she believed the women, you know, but that man was over there in your face over there on the show. So I didn't quite understand that, but hey, it is what it is. Um, Kenya does not like Martell. At least that's what I thought. And again, I'm not because I know Team Twirl to be like, "What you wanted to say? What you wanted to?" All I'm saying is, Kenya brought up the whole revenge piece situation. She has had an encounter with Martell over there on that show, so she totally gets it. And I'm just was kind of not quite understanding why Kenya was like. It's kind of like she was dancing around the situation to me. But again, that's just me. Why is he hate? Yeah, then he's saying she over there must need to sell some products. Sir, what products do you have? What do you have other than that buzzard ass bird over there? What do you have, Martell? What are you selling? There's no wine. You went over there to a wino. She don't even like you enough to even try to help you sell your wine, like for real, for real. Kenya just said that she believes the women, but you could tell Kenya wasn't you could tell Kenya wasn't they just kind of read like a headline of an article or something. She didn't listen to the video. She didn't. I don't think the stuff that was on like the neighborhood talk in the shade room the other day. I don't think Kenya seen that. She couldn't have seen it because I just think it would have been different. What she said would have been different. I don't know. But again, that's really all she said. She was just basically saying that she believes the woman, and she was hoping that it wasn't true. I don't know. It just felt weird from Kenya saying that, knowing that Kenya has been in the same space with Martell, knowing that she also brought up the revenge P thing. I thought Kenya would have gave a little more. That's basically what I'm saying. But I don't think that she watched or seen the video at all. And she probably didn't see Martell going back and forth with Mel. I'm assuming she didn't see all that. She sure is selling it. I ordered more body oil with that 50% off code. Yeah, so the code is 50% off, and I believe it's no weapon. I believe. Let me go look. I think it's no weapon. And didn't she do a DV ad? Yeah, she did a DV ad, and remember season 9. Season 9, what's his name was very abusive. What's the man name that she was dating at the time? Was his name Mark? No, Mark was her husband. What was that man name, y'all? That was that shot out her cameras and all of that. What was that man name? Broke her garage door, the glass in her garage door. Why I keep wanting to call him Marcus? That's not his name. Um, God dog it. Do anybody remember his name? Look at you talking about little legs. Yeah, he did have some little legs, little pencil legs. Matt, there you go. Thank you, Nick, with Matt. Matt. Yeah. And remember when her and Sheree went through that little thing? Sheree said something, and Kenya said something about Sheree dealing with DV. So like they've dealt with DV. I didn't quite understand Kenya on that, but hey, Team Twirl will be in my DMs cussing me out about it. So, let it be what it is, girl. Let it be what it is, girl. We ain't got time for ugly shoes and his whack ass supporters. Child. Now, I want to say this. So, and this is just me addressing the elephant in the room. I have been way too busy lately to really be paying attention to what other people are saying that is not my opinion. I barely was able to watch Melody's live stream. So I haven't been paying attention to other people's posts and stuff like that. Cause again, girl, I barely been able to go live all week. So I want to say this. If you've seen me be cool with somebody and they tend to have a difference of opinion, I think that's just what it is. And I just respect it. I've learned in this space, first of all, this space has caused too much rigmarole in my life and in other people's life. It didn't cause a $10 million lawsuit. It didn't cause other lawsuits. And it's a headache, right? So for me, y'all don't gotta come over here talking about you cool and with such and 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 such. Girl, that don't got nothing to do with me. Don't include me in your shit. Okay? How I feel is how I feel over here on my page. If I happen to be cool with somebody, and that's another thing that I think y'all be missing. Being cool and cordial with somebody is not saying that you're trying to be friends with people. So please, if it ain't come out my mouth, I ain't got shit to do with it. Don't worry about it. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Do y'all got that? Can y'all respect that? Can y'all respect that? I just need to put a 1 in the chat if you can respect it. I don't got shit to do with what nobody else say and do. Okay? Y'all know how I feel. Y'all know I go up for Mel, and that's just what that is. And when I say go up for her, y'all know. I respect her. I like her. I'm a fan. I don't. All the other stuff, looming over and hanging over, baby, it don't got nothing to do with me. So don't be coming over here asking me how you feel about this, what you feel about this. I don't feel nothing. I don't feel no ways tired. I need to see some more ones in the chat. I do. I need to see some more ones in the chat. Because I saw how y'all do certain people. Y'all have done it to me before. But I watch how y'all treat certain people on these YouTube streets. And I need y'all to understand I ain't got nothing to do with that. Leave me alone, honey. I get on here and give my opinion and I go on and rock on my business. I don't go on nobody else's page talking about you need to. Nah, I'm not doing none of that. That's not me. I on my page, I do what I need to do. I missed the question. I was basically saying, like, for me, because people keep coming and asking me, and then people talking about, oh, you friends with such and such and such and such and such and such. Girl, that don't got nothing to do with me. And me being cordial and speaking to someone doesn't have anything to do with me. So therefore, don't be putting me in the middle of y'all shit. This is not the first time I had to say this. It's not the second time I had to say. I just don't want to be in the middle of nobody else's stuff. And I just think y'all can respect that. If you can't respect it, you shouldn't be watching me. That's basically what I was saying. Mel handled the situation quite well. Well, Mel didn't handle the situation dealing with me quite well, is what I'm saying. I'm saying that someone tried to involve me in it. It's why I'm addressing it. And I'm still addressing it with respect. As to, again, I don't want to be involved in it. And there were comments that were left up under my video that I had to remove because, again, I don't want to be in the mix of nobody's bullshit. And I'm trying to say it without, because again, it's been a peaceful week. It really has. It's been a peaceful week for me. Please, y'all, please. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go down an avenue that I don't have to go down. Basically, let me just say this in a nutshell. If there's any other content creator that I've made cool with or that I'm cordial with, and they see things or they have a difference of opinion, it don't got nothing to do with me. That's what I'm saying. So don't come over here saying, oh, well, you kicking it with such and such, or you ain't really no supporter, you ain't this, you ain't that. No, that don't got nothing to do with me. And so don't try to come over here with that weaponizing bullshit, because it's not gonna work with me anymore. Go find somebody else to play with. If you don't want to be over here, you just don't want to have your rabbit ass over here. I'm okay. I don't want to be a part of that. Okay? All right. Okay. Thank y'all so much. I'm just trying to make sure y'all get an understanding of what I was saying. Okay. But anyway, black women. I want to talk about it. I made a comment the other day about black women. I stand on the comment, and I just said what I don't really like is seeing is black women not supporting other black women. I just don't like seeing it, and I don't understand what it's going to take. Yeah, I gotta remember my camera is here and not here. I don't know what it's going to take for black women to like support black women. And it's just going to be some women, unfortunately, that folks ain't going to be able to get through to. Okay. We know that. We know that, unfortunately, there are some black women that you are just unfortunate aren't gonna get through to. But to the ones that you can get through to, I'm saying I would love to see more love and support from y'all versus trying to tear the next woman down. Like that's what I'm saying. I feel like too oftentimes we also try to make other people's situation our situation without really just hearing them out. And I just think, again, there just needs to be more love and understanding for our black women, because again, black women are the least protected here on this earth, and I will never take that away. Right. And so I just think, again, I stand firm in what I said, that I would like to see more black women being more supportive and more understanding of black women instead of being so judgmental and ready to tear the next lady down. That's all I'm saying. And because you don't like somebody, kind of be able to separate the two. I think a lot of times we aren't able to do that, and I think that's a human quality, right? I think we are unable sometimes to separate the two and be able to separate the fact that we may not really like care for somebody or like somebody, and also still understand that at the same time they are a woman and they are really dealing with this shit over here. We literally seen video evidence of it, and instead of us being understanding, we rather tell what you do, why you lie, why this, why that, right? So that's where I am with it. Yeah. That's the biggest problem. People can't separate the crime from the person, and I hate that. Yeah, I do think that a lot of times, and I think that's why we are where we are now, is because people can't separate the fact that, oh, I don't like Mel, to understand that Mel really could and still is going through her ex-husband harassing her, right? And I also want to say this too: the coleslaw situation, child, talking about she unfollowed Martell, girl, that shit don't mean nothing to me. I don't care what they're supposed to do. Talking about maybe she didn't woke up. She ain't woke shit up. She's still stupid, still dumb. Girl, ain't nothing woke up. That's just dumb. And then people will come in your comments and say, well, what about Ariel? She a black woman. She a trifling ass black woman. She a black woman that has caused a lot of this rigmarole. What are we talking about? This is the same black woman who had a baby by a married man. What you talking about? Girl, that tired asshole. That's just what that is. And she's still going on. And maybe if she sit her ass down somewhere, folks won't be meddling her. But you still going and going and going and going and going and going. You still running your duck flappers. Girl, bye. You cannot like someone but still be empathetic to their situation. Victim blaming and shaming is so diabolical. I agree. I don't know why. And a lot of people were saying, oh, it's just because you like Mel. It's because, no. The facts are the facts. If it's any woman up here, I'm going to talk about it, because of the thing is again, I've been speaking on black women. Like, this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new because it's Melody. How many women have I spoke in regards to about DV and about unalivers and things like that? Like, my page speaks for itself. So, you know, child. Hey, Butterfly, what's going on? And people are upset that Mel doesn't want shit to do with that baby. I heard her say that, and I actually do agree with her. I'm not gonna F with you just simply because I don't F with your mama. She ain't the only one that think like that. Like, I wouldn't either. I'm not. Listen, why do y'all think? What does Mel owe that baby? What does Mel owe that baby? What does Mel owe that baby? I'ma wait. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on?
I heard you were getting ready to go on a tour.
Yeah, your boy is getting ready to go on tour. What are you talking about, man? Are you coming?
You know I have to support you. Like, come on. Why would you even ask that?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Listen, this is your boy, Chef DonDon. Listen, I am inviting you to the Cooking Up Mess with Chef DonDon tour, featuring Sheridan S. Davis, who is an author. Listen, we are going to have a time encouraging you. Good food, good laughs, honey, a little bit of mess here and there. All right. But listen, you don't want to miss this opportunity. Please get your tickets now at www.tcddproductions. We are coming to Chicago, DC, Charlotte, Atlanta, and Dallas. And again, you don't want to miss this. Listen, if you would like to be a vendor or a sponsor in either of those cities, please head over to our website and fill out your application today. Again, I hope to see you guys on the tour, child. Why would you miss it? I hope you get to come for real, for real. You know, we got a lot we gonna be doing, so I can't wait to see you, Fred. Can't wait to see you, Fred. All right, I'll talk to you later. Okay, she don't owe that child shit. Okay? Now, stop acting like, and then half of y'all sit up here acting like, y'all would kick it with y'all ex-husband side chick baby. Stop playing. Stop playing. Half of y'all wouldn't even look that baby damn way. Half of y'all probably will get up here and talk about the baby looks and everything else. I want people to shut up. Y'all, Mel doesn't owe that baby anything, and she's doing the right thing by keeping her distance. Exactly. His mom power diabolical. He could be playing with Sugar Mama and Fa, and they would say Mel did it. Child, Miss Peggy says so. Now she's supposed to do for look. Listen, I'm gonna say it like this. I don't. Y'all still can't hear me? Oh, wait a minute. It say y'all can hear me. Oh, maybe you can't. Well, nobody gonna say a word. Can y'all hear me? Oh, y'all can't hear me. Okay. So, basically, I don't understand. Do y'all just what y'all want from Mel? I say the same thing. What y'all want from Mel? What y'all want from her? I wouldn't be around that baby either. And I don't speak on that baby. I don't talk about the baby because the baby didn't do anything. Truth be told. The baby just didn't do anything. But I understand her not wanting to be around the baby. I don't with your mama. Period. Why is that even up for debate? I couldn't be around him because I would get on his little level and tell him to leave my baby alone. We saw the video of him antagonizing. Yeah, like I'm just not doing that. I'm not doing that. Like I told y'all, my sister had the same situation happen to her where her husband stepped out on her, got a lady pregnant, and the the like I say all the time, like why would my sister need to be responsible or owe anything to your baby that you laid out here and had? She don't owe that baby nothing. She don't owe that baby nothing, and she do not have to have that baby in her energy. What the do you think this is? No, don't you bring that baby around here for what? I told my ex an outside baby would never be recognized by me or in my right. I'm not doing that. This ain't no damn Kirk and Rashida over here. Shit. Take that shit on. This ain't Kirk and Rashida. Anyway, what am I eating today, y'all? What am I eating today? I hope I get my sign soon. My sign that say Chef DonDon on it so it could be in my background over here. Lights up and stuff. I'm gonna try to get my little corner together over here. Gonna be my little corner studio over here. Give me some lights and stuff. I really want to be on in the dark. Forcing her to take on an outside child. Why should she? Right. Um, it's 11:23, and what is today? Today is September the 6th. IPV, what you got for me? What you got for me? What you think? What you got for me? Y'all see my hair's a little wavy and stuff. Y'all see that? It's a little wavy. It's a little wavy. I took out them what you call them things? Um I took out those the ropes. The sign need to say Chef DonDon salad. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I did see somebody make some. See, I want to make that tomorrow. I saw somebody make some smothered chicken, and it just looked really good. Oh no, tomorrow I want red beans and rice. Hmm. That's what I want tomorrow. I want red beans and rice tomorrow. So what am I having today? Oh, not you saw a cute pair of boots the other day. Not boots, honey. Hotcakes and boots. Y'all, that shit is gonna forever be funny to me. That lady called that man hotcakes, y'all. That lady, and I am talking about Melody Cherie called that man hotcakes. Like Mel, ma'am. Hotcakes. Hotcakes is crazy. That is still crazy. Hotcakes. Come here, hotcakes. And don't be mad because I'm laughing, y'all. Y'all was over there laughing when that man said I be begging and stuff, and that's what I'm figuring to do right now. Y'all, it is 11:25. Who would like to bless the platform with $11.25? And if you see fit to do more, you can do more. And if you see fit to do less, whatever you see fit to do. Okay, 11:25 since it's 11:25. I mean, it's 12 on the East Coast, so if you want to do 12, that's fine too. This fine too. I know y'all probably sick of me over here playing with my hair on the camera, but anyway, yeah, simply beautiful. No, not hot cakes and boots. I was over there trolling Mel in that TikTok live, and I kept putting boots in the chat. I kept putting boots in the chat. Baby, but I don't think nothing take me out like hotcakes do. Hotcakes is crazy. Like hotcakes. Hotcakes. Child, I can't. Oh. Let go of my locks, sir. Don't be playing with them. What's your cash app? Oh, it's a $ Chef DonDon too. There we go. I just put it in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Listen, it feel good because my loctician, she used this like I don't know what kind of conditioner it was, y'all, but whatever kind of conditioner she used, my scalp was kind of stinging in a good way, in a good healthy way. My scalp was kind of stinging for a couple days in a good way. Like you could tell she used a lot of like natural stuff in it. And honey, it really did a number on my hair. My hair smelled good, it feel good, all that stuff. But shout out to Demi because Demi also has some hairspray that I use in my beard and I use in my head. Yeah, she did have tea tree oil in it. And y'all, my loctician, she remind me a lot of Ty Young, and that is no exaggeration, y'all. She is gorgeous. She got nice legs and stuff. You know, I be flirting with her. She know what's up. Anyway, but she used that this time, and like my hair still feel good. It still feel real good. Still feel fresh. Um, this man this man asked me to my how often do you get your hair redone? And typically I wait for a minute anyway because I like going in for a fresh wash, a fresh condition, a fresh detox. I need all that. And when she detox, she used baking soda, apple cider vinegar, and some else. So you're not focused on your hair at all. Or I'm always focused on. I'm always focused on it. It was tea tree oil and something else, and it was like another product that she used. But I just ordered from this black-owned company. I am gonna test them out, and see what they do, and I'm gonna take it to her next week or the week after that. Take it to her, so that she can redo my hair with it and see what it does. It's a company that specializes in locks and stuff like that, and I've been looking for somebody. Not around a woman who reminds you of Ty. Oh, that's why I say, oh yeah, I'm focused on my hair. I'm focused. I'm focused. I'm focused. If I am focused, I promise I'm focused. And purposely, she be standing like right here on purpose, doing it, and I just be like, you only doing that because you want me to look at you, huh? That's why. That's why. Yeah, I told y'all, a woman who is like confident in herself, got some real nice legs, got them basketball legs and stuff. Yo. Something about them basketball legs, honey. It's something about them basketball legs. Who is this? Who are these white people to you? Okay, that's Pinky Phaedra. Wait, okay, let me start over here. Drew, K. Michelle, Cynthia. I don't know who Portia hugging. Portia, Phaedra, Pinky, Shamia, Kelly, Angela. Are we missing somebody? I don't think so. I don't think so. Mel said, I ain't never built a house. Oh, now that was a key. That was a key. I ain't never built a house and couldn't sell it. Oh, I holler. I said that shade multiple ways, honey. That is shade multiple ways. If she taking new clients, I could drive 4 hours. I could definitely ask her. I could sure enough ask her. And she's priced reasonable. And she do everything. Next time she talking about, now maybe y'all done heard about this, but what is it called where you wrap your hair around it and it make your hair like real curly? What's that called? I be seeing dudes with like short because it's wrapped around a wand or something like that. I don't know. That's what she talking about she want to do next. I was like, what? I don't know what that is, but whatever. I trust you, girl. She said I ain't never tell no one not to buy that weak ass wine and them cheap ass suits. Well, she need to tell nobody about them suits because them suits ain't sell. And that wine, child, that wine, girl, that wine was gonna never make it. Flexi rock, maybe that's it. I don't know. She just said she was trying something new that I could have as something something. She ties something around something, and supposed to make my hair like curly. Cause this is like wavy, but like curly. So I don't know. All right, y'all. Listen, I'm fit to get ready to go find me something to eat. Find me something to order. It's probably gonna be another salad from Chick-fil-A. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like cooking. I'd rather cook tomorrow. Okay, wait a minute. Coldplay Kiss Cam, Christian Cabot reportedly files for divorce after caught with the CEO. Girl, Christian Cabot, the woman caught having an alleged affair with the astronomer CEO, Andy Byron, at the Coldplay concert in July, has reportedly filed for divorce. The former astronomer HR Huncho filed for a divorce in New Hampshire. Damn, it's been almost a month. That was on August the 13th. The outlet claims to have spoken with Andrew's second wife, Julia, who says that she texted her ex shortly after Christian Kiss Cam went viral. His reported response was, Her life has nothing to do with me," and confirmed that they are separating. Oh. Mm-hmm. And you finna have to pay her too. Y'all finna have to pay for that. Y'all think y'all slick. Pay up, boo. Pay up, boo. Cause I don't know what y'all thought this was. Yeah, I think everybody knew that was gonna happen. Like I said, it was a whole month ago. But TMZ just reported it today. Today the 6th, right? Yep. Okay. All right, y'all. So listen. Again, this is what I need y'all's help with. Please, okay? Tell your cousin and them and your auntie and them and all the people in them to head over to our website and go ahead and get the tour tickets and get your oils. Don't miss out on the oils, okay? Don't miss out on the oils, all right? Tour tickets, Chicago, y'all are up first. Don't wait till the last minute, please. DC, y'all are after that. Atlanta, Charlotte, and Dallas. I almost flipped up and said something else. Anyway, those places, make sure you get your tickets for and get your oils. Uh-oh. Okay, I got a couple cash apps I didn't even see. I ain't getting no notification. Okay, thank you, April, for your catch app blessing. I appreciate it. Let me see. Thank you so much, C, for your catch app. I ain't gonna say your full name, honey. I just got my oil today. Okay, thank you, Miss Tiffany. I really haven't even looked to see. Let me see real quick. Hold on. Let me see if we have any more orders that came through. Oh yeah, we do. We had 2 orders come through while I was on live. Okay. Thank y'all. Okay. Okay. All right. I shared also to y'all. If y'all know anybody, tell them listen, we could talk about it. I'll pay them in some sort of way. Maybe I'll make them a plate and send it to them. I'll do whatever they need me to do. But no, I need somebody who can help me with my TikTok shop. Because for whatever reason, and I keep saying this, and one of the reasons I keep saying this because I want y'all to know about the ups and downs in business, period. But my TikTok shop, I keep getting rejected. So I got approved to be in the program, but my products keep getting rejected. And I don't know why. I've done everything that they asked me to, the nutritional facts. I've put the weight. I've done everything that TikTok has asked me to do, but it keeps rejecting it. And it's not like I can talk to anybody to understand what the rejection is for. So anybody that has any perishable and they keep saying these are perishable items, but my oils have an actual shelf life. So I don't really know what the deal is, but if y'all know anybody that can help me with that, I've asked on Facebook and on Instagram to see if somebody could help me. Because I need some help. Okay. And y'all know I don't gatekeep, so if you need help with something else, you can ask me that. We can even do that in exchange. I don't know. I just need to know what I'm doing wrong because I want my products over there. Because if my products are over there, I will sell more. Oh, and just like that, I don't know if she was listening to me. Um, okay, I don't know if she was just, I don't know if she was just listening to me, but that's crazy how the timing of that happened. Hold on, y'all. That's crazy. Hey, we got another order, so we are 26 orders away. Okay. I ordered my Earl. Just ordered. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all for getting y'all orders in. Okay, I appreciate it. Um, okay. Anyway, if y'all know somebody that can help me, send them my way, please. Tell them to DM me. And we'll figure something out. I promise. We'll figure something out. Before I go, I'm gonna give some memberships and then I'm gonna get out of here. Let's see. All right, and just so y'all know, I'll be back later on to discuss Bell Collective. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me give some memberships and then I'm gonna get off of here. Give me some food because I am hungry. Get some work done. Give me some food. All right, let's see here. Memberships. Give some memberships. Gift 5 memberships. Oh, give 5 memberships. All right, shout out to Nitwit. Shout out to Lexi. Shout out to Simply Beautiful. Shout out to Precious Jewel. And shout out to DK. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. We do have some members only content and some Patreon content that's coming. Hook Behind the Sound comes back officially this coming up Thursday. If y'all don't know, that's our music show that I do. I'm starting it back. I had gotten so busy that I got away from it. So we will have that, and then of course I have some other stuff that I'll post over there to you guys for you guys as well. Okay. Tomorrow I'll be back today for Bell Collective. Tomorrow we'll do Heart and Hustle Houston. I don't know. I guess I'll do a standalone video on. I guess I'll do a standalone video for, what's his name? Hardwick. What's the basketball name? A former basketball player. Um, he got restaurants in Houston. God dog it. What's his name? Y'all know I ain't good with names, man. Y'all know I ain't good with names. I can't think of his name, but anyway, he owed $2,000 in back rent at a restaurant. Harden is the last. What's his first name? James? Or what's his first name? Yes, IPV, the 13 restaurant. I think I'm gonna do a standalone video on that. Yeah, child. They say he owed $2,200,000 and some $1,000. James Harden. There we go. Thank y'all. And back rent. and they just shut the restaurant down. That is crazy to me. $2 million. Girl, us regular people can't even miss $2 on a damn rent payment before they get ready to come put us out of even a business. $2 million? That's a lot of money. Okay, and y'all was over here talking about Pinky Cole. The Pinky Cole didn't even owe $100,000. That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about I have an update on the turkey leg cut, and then we're gonna talk about Bell Collective as well. All right. So I'm not done today, but I just wanted to get up here and talk to y'all. Okay. Thank y'all so much for the cash apps. Thank y'all for the subscriptions, the likes, all of that. Also, one last thing. Can y'all please make sure y'all hype up your favorite content creators' videos, because it does push it in the algorithm, and so we need to continue to show some love. Okay, Lee, I'm finna go get me a salad, and I'll talk to y'all a little bit later on. Y'all will see the thumbnail and everything. All right.